All right, thanks for tuning in. It's the Show Some Love show. I'm your host, Queen Zenobia. I got my guest here, Awesome AC Woofin. We're going to discuss some things later, but I want to let y'all know how y'all can contact me and why I'm so thankful that we are here. We are the Inglewood Enterprise Gallery Show. We're located at 35th and Racine. That's 1200 West 35th Street. Send me an email. Let me know you want to conversate with me. Ask me a question or maybe be a guest on our show next. enterprisegallery@gmail.com. Visit the website www.enterprisegallery.com. So that's how you can contact us. And if you are listening and watching online, you can give us a call. That hotline number, thank you, Can TV, is 738-1060, and that's 312. My guest today, Awesome AC Wolf. Thank you. Now, personally, I don't want to misdescribe you as because you're my personal friend and all, but I might want to start off with a couple of titles and maybe you can elaborate on. I know you're a performing artist. I know you have a project about Get Motivated, health and fitness. I know that you are definitely into health and wellness and also community upliftment. That's what I know about, but what can you tell me about yourself?
Well, like you said, my name's Awesome AC Wolf. The hairless one, because I'm bald. I'm a hip-hop lyricist. To the layman, they would say rapper, but I'm not a rapper. I'm an MC/hip-hop lyricist, because anybody can put two words together that rhyme. But my lyrical, poetic words have meaning. I'm a dad, firefighter.
That's right. Shout out to the youth sitting in the studio.
Yep, absolutely. Got the small one in the back doing homework, as they should be. But I come from a different angle, looking at some things as far as speaking my mind, really let my inner being show through my lyrics.
Okay.
Yeah.
So. Some people write with a purpose, and some people write to write, or some people don't even write at all, and people ghostwrite their lyrics. So.
Sure.
That's just very interesting. So, would you say that you write things to? Are you trying to make an effect, right? What's your goal when you write?
Well, I want to express myself, basically.
Okay.
Real simple.
Okay.
I want to leave a piece of me in
Okay.
every record. So when you hear that, you hear authentically me, like, oh, that's how that guy thought, and that's what he really was feeling. I feel people who feel like me, they'll get it. They'll say, okay, I feel that way as well. And they can relate to the lyrics, therefore they'll relate to the music, and they relate to me personally.
Okay, sounds good. Yeah. So look, y'all, I want to show y'all a little bit of what we're dealing with here. The real talented here. I'm gonna play it, and then we're gonna come back, and then we're gonna talk about it. Here we go, right here. We're going into it. Born an MC.
The first and the third letter ain't no one better. No matter what the weather, I reign supreme and rock my theme. And I'll get you open like big 16. Never come in half with it. This is fire, cause I lit it. My style's crazy. You should be committed. Always got something for the mental. My flows hang through the first days of a menstrual. Lyricism. Crazy wolf. Born the MC.
Yeah, I should have taken that right here, but it's cool.
Yeah, respect to my man Harley Hustle. Get them singles right. Yeah, thanks for the words of wisdom. Yo, hey Mike, yo, always love this track, real smooth. MC to drop lyrics to this. Born the MC remix. Awesome AC's the ultimate. I was writing this rhyme at a loading dock. I was writing this rhyme at a loading dock. I was writing this rhyme at a loading dock. And building up in me was eagerness to rock. Instead of wearing a security uniform, a stage I need to be on. Warm with a lyrical flow that begs pure attention. Eat candy for those who listen. Bass low like suspension, like a beat up bucket with big people in the backseat. Mouth like Usain Bolt at a track meet, running at the top speed, taking the lead. You want food for thought? Well, I'm ready to be, ready to flex, ready to flow, ready to show. Authentic MCing, straight from the go. Working the 9 to 5? Nah, that ain't me. Pass me the mic, cause I'm born to MC. Master the ceremony, mic control. Born to MC.
Alright, that's Born to MC, y'all. Awesome AC Wolf. My brother, what inspired you to do right there?
Master the ceremony.
You gotta think about why you're here on Earth. I think I was born to write rhymes, born to be lyrical.
Okay.
Yeah, I was born to take what was in my head, put it in a lyrical form, and
like
display it
that.
to people. Y'all
I like that a lot. Yeah.
That's the title is self-explanatory.
Born to MC. Some people born to do certain talents and certain things. Awesome AC, born to MC. Any other projects you working on?
Yeah, I'm currently working on my Get Motivated project.
Oh yeah, I was about to show it right there,
Yeah,
right here.
So yeah, my Get Motivated project. It's basically a mixture of hip hop and fitness and wellness where they both meet.
Okay.
And so,
okay.
Unfortunately, we've lost a lot of people in hip hop.
Yeah, I saw your list you got there.
Yeah, I made a list. I've been working on a list mentally in my head, and I said, let me get prepped for the show. So I actually started writing down some names. And then when I got to the second and third page, I was like, man,
It's hard to write that list.
It was just hard to grasp. Like, these people have passed. And we talk about hip hop and people dying from violence, like Biggie and Tupac being shot and Nipsey Hussle, stuff like that. But I'm not talking about that. I'm talking about people dying
from natural causes.
I wouldn't even say natural causes. I would say due to illness.
Okay.
No. Point blank, us as a community, us as a hip hop community, we have to take better care of ourselves.
Wow. Yeah.
When you listen to the lyrics that are really being perpetuated over and over again, it's a lot of mention of drug use and alcoholic beverages, not to mention the misogyny and hypermasculine lyrics, things of this nature.
Yeah,
but,
the topics are crazy.
Right, and so if we're doing these things, we're actually damaging our bodies, and then we're making it sound really cool. And the youth, they follow this, and it's easy to feel like you're invincible when you're in your late teens, early 20s, but we're not.
Right.
And you only get one body. You can't go to like Costco and trade it in.
No, you can't. It's none of us. There's only one of us.
Right.
Exactly.
It's only one. So he's like, yeah, my lungs ain't working. Let me trade these in for a new model. You can't do that.
It's none of that.
And so I remember watching KRS-One having a versus with Big Daddy Kane.
Okay.
And he had said a line. He said, 40 years from now, we'll be the old school artists. He said that way back then, a few decades ago, in his songs, and that's true. But the problem is,
if we dying off, how can we be the artists?
Right.
How can we share the message?
Right.
If we can't live past 40 something or 30 something,
right,
to share the message with the people.
Absolutely.
But I know you were saying health issues, not natural causes of dying. If people don't really die from a bullet, I guess it's natural causes.
No, that's not natural. It's not natural for a hot projectile to go inside your body and rip through flesh and bone. And
I guess you're right.
Just like it's not natural for our body to build up fluid or not be able to properly process glucose and insulin.
Glucose are different foods and different things.
Right.
Okay.
So when
different sugar levels.
And so when I made the list, I'm looking at the list. We lost Biz Markie. This year.
Okay.
From type 2, he complications from type 2 diabetes. He's only 57. One of my favorite groups back in the day, the Fat Boys.
Fat Boys.
Yeah, Buffy the Human Beatbox. He got up to like 450 pounds. And, he was only 24 years old when he had a heart attack and died. He was 24. Yeah. It's like
I didn't know he was that young.
Yeah, he was. He was only 30 when he died from AIDS. And the thing when they said about him dying from AIDS is that he went so quickly because he went undiagnosed. He wasted all that time.
He never found out. By the time he found out, it was way too far into it. Okay.
It's like Big Pun. Big Pun died from a heart attack. He was almost 700 pounds.
Oh, wow.
He was 28 when he died.
Oh, no. Y'all got a question for me and my guest? Call us, y'all. The number's 312-738-1060. This is the Show Some Love show. Queen Zenobia, Awesome AC Wolf. Go ahead, continue.
Yeah, show some love. We got to show out some love to ourselves and to our own bodies,
Agreed.
So.
Health is wellness.
Yeah.
And in order to, I'm going to be here for a while. At least I hope. Mm-hmm. You got strategies. I got this promo here about Get Motivated. So can you tell me a little bit about it, or you want to talk about it after the video?
Basically, it's a promo talking about Get Motivated, which is hip-hop meets wellness and fitness. This is me in the gym, just saying, hey, It's gym time. Because a lot of times we make time for recreation, we make time for fun, we make time to eat, we make time to lounge. Sometimes you got to make time to go to the gym.
That's right. Get motivated.
What? Time to get motivated. This is some hip hop. You get swole too, bust a sweat too. Get motivated, beast mode on. Time to put in mad work, yeah, it's gym time. And time to put in mad work, yeah, it's gym time. Time to put in mad work, yeah, it's gym time. Beast mode, motivated, forever on the grind. It ain't how you start, it's how you keep watching. It ain't how you start, it's how you finish. Keep watching. It ain't how you start, it's how you finish. Keep watching. It ain't how you start, it's how you finish. Keep watching. Time to put in mad work, yeah, it's gym time. Time to put in mad work, yeah, it's gym time. Time to put in mad work, yeah, it's gym time. Beast mode, motivated, forever on the grind. Ain't how you start, it's how you finish. Keep watching. It ain't how you start, it's how you finish. Keep watching. It ain't how you start, it's how you finish. Keep watching. It ain't how you start, it's how you finish. Keep watching. This is a beat that AC can spit to. Take it to the gym and go and lift to, and break a sweat to, and wanna move to, and take a whoop-ass class, cause yeah, I groove too. Boom bap hip hop, fitness content, lyrically, mentally focused, keeping my mind fit. The blues of the sickness, the gym is the medicine. Making sure I get my food and my veggies in. I rock how I feel, and I'm a big deal. It's undeniable when I go and grab the steel. The microphone, the drum, and the barbell. Both the stage and the gym, I rock well. I use rhymes to show my imagination. And in the gym, I show my determination. I use them both to release my frustration.
Get motivated. Y'all definitely need to visit hairless1.com and hairless1/motivated to look for more information so y'all can get a copy of that. I think he got a couple of songs on the album as well. What are you gonna say?
You can stream it. It's on major platforms. You can find it. If you look at Awesome AC Wolf, Get Motivated, you'll find it. And I made Get Motivated basically for me. I did it for me.
Hey, everybody gets inspired to do music for certain reasons.
Right.
So.
Like working out, like listening to music, reading Psychology Today. They were saying that it's a scientific study that you work out a lot better when you do listen to music. And so it does give you more motivation to do that. And so I was listening to various types of music. I listen to hip hop music and love the boom bap sound, heavy hitting drums, bass lines, all that.
Right. So you adjusted something for your workout music.
Yeah, the problem was it didn't feed me here and here, the stuff that they were talking about. Once again,
it might help you work out, but it might not help you write lyrics for your head.
Or just if it's heavy misogyny, hyper masculinity,
All right.
Use. I don't want to think about that while working out.
We have a caller. All right, caller, go ahead.
Hi, I had a question.
All right, what's your question? Thank you for calling in.
Hi, caller.
Hi. Yeah, no problem. So, my question is, and you kind of mentioned this earlier, a lot of when people think about hip hop or rap, you think about, that bop or the content that often contains, turning up or drinking or like getting lit. And so, a lot of times that's what's most popular or that is what sells, that commercial or that next bop. So my question to you is, how do you stay motivated to authentically be yourself and to be true to yourself and to be true to your art and what you think is important to share?
Well, first of all, thank you very much for your question. I appreciate it. I made a decision a while ago to be authentically me, and I think everyone should do that. Here's the problem. Sometimes when you're authentically you may not find yourself in a popular crowd.
That's okay.
But you should be who you are anyway. And so I decided to do that. Pretty big guy. I could go shirtless and let my pants sag. I'd probably get a lot more followers that way. But that's not who I am. And so I decided to be authentically me. I'd rather have 10 authentic fans than have 10,000 superficial fans. And so look at some things that make me who I am. And, of course, working out is one of them. And that's how I stay true to myself. I've seen some people kind of switch some things up for the sake of popularity, but they lose themselves in the process. No, I'd rather be me and have a humble following, but they like authentically who I am versus
Yeah.
they like the facade that I put out and get more followers.
I like that. I like the caller also mentioned you got a different, I don't know, swag about your demeanor as far as your relationship with women and just your relationship with life in general. I mean, can you elaborate? Do you know what I'm talking about? Am I making up this question? Or, I mean,
No,
like, you're not
no.
like when you talk about your pants sagging, not sagging. I mean, you're not, that's not your type.
Right. That's not my style. It's never been my style. When I look at myself as a man of color, I saw some things in our community that I necessarily was not happy with. And I asked myself, what can I do to make things better? And of course, you start with yourself. And so I can't think highly of myself and then have my woman at my side and put her down. It doesn't work that way. So I'll speak about her in her highest regard, and I carry myself in the highest regard in the same fashion.
Okay, agreed.
Royalty recognizes royalty, so I recognize her as a queen. The right woman will recognize me as a king, and we'll ride together.
I sure appreciate that. I do know that artists rap about their surroundings. We rap about what we're going through. I appreciate that you said you made this album for yourself. You see what I'm saying? Yeah. Some people make music for other people or for this goal or for this different thing. Do you have any other future projects that you're working on that are for maybe another person or another cause? Because when I think of get motivated, I think health, wealth, and knowledge of self.
Mm-hmm.
You know.
Yeah. I don't think there's anything wrong for making a record or a song for other people or for another cause. I made Get Motivated so I can work out to it. I can have boom bap hip hop and then talk about something that's relative to working out, to health, wealth, and fitness. And I can hear that, and that's the subject matter while working out. So I'm working out my mentality and my spirit while working out my body.
Okay.
And I think people who feel like me, they relate to it. They say, oh, this is what I'm looking for. Truth be told, it's been done.
Okay.
Stickman from Dead Prez.
Okay.
He has 2 volumes.
He got a couple workout albums.
Called The Workout, Volume 1 and 2.
Yeah.
I think mine is a little more universal, a little more well-rounded.
Okay.
All my rhymes are profanity-free. You can play them around your children and your
And
mother.
also original tracks, if I'm not mistaken.
Yeah, original tracks.
Because he kind of did a mixtape style.
Yeah, no, he got 2 albums out,
Okay.
and it got original tracks and stuff like that.
Okay.
Nas is on one joint. I like the songs. I've worked out to them. Like I said, mine may be a little more universal and maybe pinpoint on some things that need to be said.
I like
It's
it.
like if we took someone like Les Brown and
Motivational.
and kind of put some of that in there.
Okay.
Yeah,
Got it.
and
I
then
got it.
you
I
put a
got
little
it.
bit of Nas and Will Smith and put that in there.
I mean, I worked with you for some years, so I wouldn't really describe your style. But how would you describe your style to someone new who's never heard you before?
Well, I like to say that I'm a authentic MC, classic MC, classic flow.
Okay.
Yeah.
I like that.
Authentic MC with a classic flow. I got the classic '90s flow style. I can switch it up, but that's pretty much how I
Nothing wrong with
deliver
being
it.
in the 90s. There's nothing
Right.
wrong with being in whatever decade you from.
Right. We
As long
can't
as you
fall.
got a purpose.
Right. We can't fall for the banana in the tailpipe. We can't do that. We can't get caught up in the hip hop matrix.
Nah, not at all.
No, because that's what happens. They have a lot of the youth come out with new styles and new delivery. And no disrespect to those people.
I mean,
because the youth are gonna
It's
evolve.
about the purpose.
But the youth are gonna evolve and they're gonna do some things differently with the delivery and style and production. That's how things grow.
Always.
But you can't look back at the past and say, "Oh, that's old or that's dated."
No, it's never.
Garth Brooks can sell out right now with his authentic country style.
Exactly.
You know.
Ancient. No.
And not even that. Even people now, some new artists in country will
Yeah.
come out with that same classic style with the banjo and the washboard, and it works for them. They say that's a classic style of country. Of course, you have somebody like Lady Alabama. They may have a little rock in their country.
Okay.
And that's
Okay.
cool too, But with
agreed.
us, it's that sounds a little old school. What's wrong with that?
What's wrong with that? Who said there had to be something wrong with old school?
They say that, and that's why I said that we can't follow the banana in the tailpipe. Anthony Hamilton is an R&B singer, and he has that classic R&B sound.
Soulful.
That soulful sound, but that's his niche.
Yeah.
Just like, that classic style of hip-hop is mine.
I agree. I definitely agree. I got some news for y'all. Let me tell y'all something here real cool. I'm with the Inglewood Enterprise Gallery. We're located at 35th and Racine, 1200 West 35th Street. We promote entrepreneurship programs to you teach youth basically how to think for themselves when they get older, and to possibly, even if they do want to work for a corporation, maybe develop something and become an entrepreneur in their lifetime. We also have some different sewing classes and different craft and crystal different thing classes going on. I got a little snippet of a video of something. We are gonna find out all about it right now. Yeah, here we go. All right, oh, I see the youth. Oh, here we go, painting. Oh, we love painting. Oh, wow, look at that, Brother Medina, Papa Medina. Wow, look at that artwork. I think a neighborhood artist did that. Oh, yeah, they were all in our program. Oh, look at this. I'm so amazed at that. The artist Medina right there. Okay. Uh-oh. I'm getting the flags and start turning it off. All right, that's cool. I know that's good. All right, so that is who I'm with. Inglewood Enterprise Gallery. Y'all seen where to contact us and everything. I definitely appreciate this. So you talked about the type of artist you are. I consider myself an organic performing hip hop artist.
Okay.
I definitely want to think outside of the box. I write my music kind of for myself, and I thought I was writing it for the youth when I actually sat down one day and was like, no, I'm really writing it for my peers. I'm writing it for these people that unfortunately half of them have passed away, but the other half we still here. We can make a difference, and that's where I write for it.
Okay.
I try to keep 90% of it clean. I know you keep all your music clean. I mean, man, you got to catch him on a bad day. If you ever catch him on a record saying anything that's not worthy for your grandmother, I tell you that.
I don't know. I'm working on a project that's called Fit for a Queen. It's all women related.
Okay. This answers my other question earlier. Other projects you're working on.
That's currently what I'm working on now.
Okay.
I got Mike Specs on a lot of the tracks.
Okay.
My man Epic One is producing some joints.
Oh, Epic. Okay.
Yeah, my man Grit Like Andy, he's working on a couple of joints as well. And so I do describe some things in an intimate manner.
Okay.
It is all profanity free, but
it gets kind of deep.
It can get deep, but if I'm describing something of an intimate nature, you get what I'm saying without necessarily being profane with it. Okay. As a matter of fact, I was recording vocals, and Epic was like, "Whoa, that's to the line of PG-13. Any beyond that, you would have been like rated R."
Okay.
But he got what I was saying, and it was done in good taste. But it was describing something that was of an intimate nature.
Okay.
So let's be honest. You can give a man everything he wants in the world.
Okay.
Every worldly possession he could possibly think of.
Everything.
But if you don't have a woman that is in, probably gonna feel like something's missing.
Oh, that's agreed.
And so we can get super egotistical, but let's call it what it is. We crave for y'all. They even said that in the Bible. God made Adam, gave him dominion over the whole earth. He had all of that, and then he asked him, he said, "Where's my helpmeet?" That's why he put him to sleep. Took a rib, made Eve.
Okay.
He said, "I got all of this." He saw the lions and tigers with bears and mates with mates.
Yeah,
he looked around. He was like,
all right.
Can I get one?
I have a friend. Yeah.
So, yeah.
I like that. I like that. Definitely.
Yeah.
I mean, as I think about this, how many albums you got out?
I currently have...
Because you got a discography.
Well, I got a small discography. I got that one.
Okay.
That's that traditional album. That's the... Authentic MC with the classic flow.
Okay.
That's really what I'm displaying, because I'm that one. I'm that one you come to when you want that boom bap hip hop with some that boom bap hip hop with some lyrical meaning and some substance. I'm that one who brings that to you.
Okay.
And then there's the Get Motivated project.
Okay.
Where hip hop and wellness mix together. You want to work out to something. You want something that's gonna give you some energy, but at the same time you want something that's gonna feed you here and here. The Get Motivated project is for that. Of course, prior to that, I did a mix CD called The Verbal Howling. And that's just a mixture of various songs, some on industry beats, that people came out with, and some are on original beats.
Okay.
And of course, you're a part of this project back in the days. Me, you, and my man Mike Specs.
We're in a group together.
Yeah, we dropped that CD as well.
Okay, yes, back in the days.
Yeah.
Back in the days, yeah.
Yeah, highly underrated. Very diverse group. You got got man of color, you got a woman of color, and
we got
man
Mike Specs, our European buddy, but he got bars, y'all.
And so we bring something different to the table, and he's more on the political end,
I mean, we all get political. We just
I maybe get a little more
it.
social with mine. That's why I'm saying we all bring something a little bit different to the table, and that's one of the things that make back in the days.
And social points or social can be a political statement.
Sure.
Yes, all right.
When politicians talk, they talk about social issues, of course.
They always do, because that's what it's really all about.
Absolutely.
Community upliftment, empowerment. Look, I got 4 minutes left. Y'all want to give us a call, chat, holler, show some love. Show here with Queen Zenobia at 312-738-1060. We are here. Let's see what else I got up here on the screen. I feel like I had one more thing here. Any particular 1 minute I should come in there on this 4-minute thing I pulled up here? 2 minutes? Or?
You can go mid 2 minutes and see what happens. Yeah.
All right. Cool.
Minute in. Yeah.
All right. Cool. This is another part of the project to get motivated, y'all.
Title
Check this out right here. All right.
So I embrace it. Any issue of the day, I'm ready to face it. Thinking about my goals to keep my mind right. Write them down in detail at the stoplights. I gotta stay focused, progress I keep making. Opportunities are here, the mind for the ticket. When I get to work, I'm so upbeat, cause in my mind I won and victory's sweet. From beginning to end, I was born to win. I tell myself again, so I can get motivated. Every day is great, every goal I make, knowing it's my fate, cause I'ma get motivated. Meant to be, cause I believe in me, my future I see, cause I'm getting motivated. So I reiterate it, I get motivated. I saturate my mind and spirit with positivity. Marinate, let it sit in me, yeah, let it live in me. Planet, let it grow in me. Shine, let it show in me. Still master my dreams, yeah, elevate the go in me. I'm feeling good and nothing's gonna stop it. Exercising 1, 2, 3's in the supermarket, doing jumping jacks while I'm standing in line. I ain't wasting time, cause I'm gonna get mine. I'll try and eat healthy, work out and exercise, take care of my skin. Yeah, I gotta moisturize, cause my motto is body hard and skin soft. In a rubber class in the weight room I go off. Yeah, balance is key, cardio, weight training. No whining, ain't no time for complaining. I stay optimistic, excuses are useless. In a motivating fashion I say, let's do this. Success ain't a recreation, it's a movement. It's time for advancement, it's time for improvement. No time for losing, negativity's obliterated. On the next level, get motivated.
All right, y'all. Get motivated. Awesome AC Wolf. He's that one. No, he's that one. Remember back in the days, crew. I want you to let everybody know. Tell me something new. Tell me something old. Tell them how they can get up with you. What are your future projects? Let the people know why you stand out. What makes you awesome AC Wolf?
All right, you can go to hairless1.com. That's HAIRLESS, the number 1.com, hairless1.com, and you can find all about me. That's my website. I am a hip hop lyricist, MC, authentic MC with a classic flow. Represent things from basically grown man music.
Absolutely.
Grown folk music. And so if you want to hear something that's going to have something of substance with some flavor, with a different perspective, I'm that one. If you want to work out to something that's going to be uplifting mentally and psychologically and spiritually while getting your boom bap on, you can hit. I'm that one, and you can go ahead and listen to Get Motivated.
All right.
Queensy, I appreciate you.
I see y'all next Wednesday. All right.